Forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
All right, let's get the party started.
Welcome to Mormon Meat Locker. We're your hosts, TheParty Jakins and Caroline Kingsley. And with us tonight, we have Girish SwagDJ from the Cable Club.
What's up?
We're just happy that you're saying the name correctly now. So Girish and Cable, as many of you know, they have something called the Cable Club that they do, once a month? Is that the general goal? Anyway, they took a summer off. They had a hiatus while people were traveling and being busy. And
Looks like we had some technical difficulties. We can't hear you, Caroline.
Rewind.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes? No.
Can't hear you.
Okay, you guys go. I'll figure it out. Or
All right, well, while we work on that, we are going to hear a little bit from Girish, who is SwagDJ, and he is the DJ at the Cable Club, along with many and most of the premier LDS mid-single events across the Wasatch Front, as well as a lot of trips and stuff that happen. So, first of all, Girish, let's hear a little bit about how you got into DJing and how long you've been doing that.
Okay, well, my first job out of high school was at a nightclub. I was a club DJ. I was an LDS, and that's where I got my first taste of club life and DJing. So that's kind of where it started, and got a passion for that ever since then. And on and off, I've been doing a little bit here and there, but really full-on DJing since moving out to Utah.
Awesome, that's great. And what's your favorite thing about DJing?
Good question. Favorite thing I would say is seeing people on the dance floor having a good time. That provides so much energy, and it's probably the most exciting thing out there for me.
That's awesome. Fun stuff. And so anyway, together we make up Cable Club, or the Cable Club, and we've been doing that for off and on for a year. And it's been really fun, and we've had a lot of good opportunities.
is the sound up now, Cable?
Yeah, you're working. So, but yeah, so we're just talking about, we're just going to get into talking about the Cable Club. Anyway, and to start off, we played a song, See You Again. Girish, why don't you tell them why we played that song?
Well, that's our theme song when we enter dance, because how we gauge our success is by people that come back. And it's a song that talks a lot about seeing friends again, and we play that as a way of saying, you know what, hope to see you again. And that's kind of why we play that. It started in Idaho, at a singles event when we played it for the first time, and ever since then, yeah, we played at all our dances.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like ending with that. I think it's great, and it's a lot of fun. Great. And what got you into?
Now I'm having genuine technical difficulties. You guys are.
All right, Caroline's having some issues hearing us. I hope you guys can all hear us just fine. So what got you into doing stuff with the singles?
Felt there was a need for those that wanted to have a club type dance experience, really quality sound, quality lighting, and most importantly, quality mixing, being able to beat match and keep that energy, the kind of energy you get at a nightclub without the alcohol. So we wanted to create, that's kind of, that's where I saw the need, and, that's the need that, you and I saw, Cable. And
right.
So we wanted to create a place where singles could come, mingle, get to know each other, but most importantly, for those that really just want to have a really good time dancing. That's kind of what it's for.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing the Cable Club. Girish reached out to me about a year and a half ago. Apparently someone had told him about me or something. I'm not really sure why, but and we just started chatting, and he told me he was a DJ and brought up the idea of doing dances, so we started working on that. And we how'd the first couple dances go for you?
Pretty much sucked.
Yeah, Girish basically came to Utah with a vision in his head, or an idea of what he thought mid-singles in Utah wanted. It was unfortunately pretty far from the truth. So the first couple dances weren't great.
I want to know what Girish thought mid-singles wanted.
He thought we were all ravers, basically. Wanted just a lot of house, EDM, like all night long, glow sticks. So we did the first one. Well, he came and played a party at Barbie Stoneberg, Patterson Stoneberg. And then we were doing another dance. Then we did a dance, and people were asking me who my DJ was, and I said it was Girish. And they said I should go find someone else. But I said, no, I'm not going to do that, because we were in it together. So I just said, no, we're going to go with it.
That brings a tear to my eye there, Cable.
And that's why I stuck with Girish, because one of the things that he's been really good at is being flexible as a DJ, being able to take what people say and adjust his style, adjust the music that he plays, and the experience that we give. From that first one to now, we've been able to adjust things and give experiences more along the lines of what people want. And now that, after having been able to play the parties and just getting feedback from people and learning what they want and then adjusting to it. So I think that's one of the qualities that makes for a really good DJ. And it's something that he's able to do, which helps us to provide a better experience for everybody that comes.
Yeah, we've got a lot of good friends and supporters that have kind of supported us throughout the months and given me very good feedback. And, thanks to them and their support and, just a lot of the feedback we got, we implemented, and we're ever changing. I mean, we're always open to get better, and we're always going to try to get better, because, complacency is lame. So.
Well, here's what I love about you guys, what you guys do. And I apologize because I might talk, you guys might be talking again about what you already went over, since Someone had me on mute at the beginning. I thought it might be my end, and it's been a little bit choppy, but I think it's cleared up now. But no, what I love about what you guys do is that you do provide an environment where we can go out dancing and have great music, but be kind of surrounded by the values, you know, people who have similar values. And it's not, you know, a bunch of drunk people, not a lot of alcohol. I'm not dancing with people that reek of alcohol. And you guys do kind of the mocktails, which is fun. And I do like that you kind of have that little bit of a clubby setting though, with the tall tables that people can talk around, as well as the seating. There's two areas. There's an area in the back of, well, I guess you guys have changed it a little bit where you're using that long room now. But you guys have that area where you can just kind of sit and lounge, especially for people who are a little bit more introverted, maybe don't want to dance or don't feel like doing that sort of thing, but they can still come and socialize. And there's a couple of areas to go do that. So I think that's really nice. And I've heard from other people that they really value that at your guys' dances. And I love the music. I kind of came into the LDS single scene later last fall. So I don't know if I made it to those first couple dances, but I love the music that you play now. And I know that that's what people really value coming to your dances.
Yeah.
So sorry, just real quick, that you are so responsive to what people want. And I know you and I have talked, Girish, about when you go to other dance things that you'll pay attention to how they're doing things, DJs that you like, and you then adjust how you're doing it to grow. So I love that. I love that you're always trying to grow and learn.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's, people have, you know, some people have asked me about, you know, if we'll ever like go to other locations and venues and stuff like that. And so I always tell them, like, that's what I love about where we've been doing it, is the separation and kind of the lounge area. And then you have the dance area, and there's a big separation, and you can go talk, and, you know, cause it's obviously it's loud in there, and then, you know, with the music and everything. And it's sometimes hard to talk to people. Everything that I do is to facilitate meeting people, for most preferably, you know, the opposite sex, dating, that kind of stuff, you know, and also just making friends. So when the music's too loud, it's kind of hard to talk to people. And so that's why I love the kind of lounge area where you can sit, you can talk, and things like that. So we just love the venue that we got, and we enjoy doing it there because of that atmosphere, which I think is great.
I do really like that venue too. So what are some of the challenges that you guys have faced? So we talked about the music that you've needed to adjust a little bit. Have there been any other challenges that you faced?
Yeah, I mean, we were doing some in the summer, and in the summer it's just, there's so much going on, you know, that it's like, it was hard to get the numbers there. You know, it's like with any business, growing it can be hard. You know, making it, you know, we're always trying to do things that make it a unique experience, something that nobody else is offering, and something that's unique to us. And, you know, basically the basic question is, why are they going to come to ours over someone else's? So what can we do that's unique to us, that shows our personalities and things like that, to get people there? And we just continue to try to grow it and get people there, and make it an event that everyone wants to be at.
Well, I like that you have seen sort of a need, and not only that, but you know what you would like to do. And so you've just gone in there and just made it happen.
With a lot of support. I think we have a lot of our mid-single friends, you know, have supported us. So it's kind of been a team effort. I mean, you know, we're only as good as those around us. So at the end of the day, it's about giving people a good time, and, you know, and them supporting us. I mean, that's kind of what's created. It's really not about Cable or I, or, you know, it's not. It's a group, and that's what's cool about our dances and like the different events we've done. You know, we've got a good group of singles that just love to dance, and it's totally fun.
Yeah, so that's, I don't know, maybe Caroline's having more technical difficulties. She seems to be frozen in one place. So, but yeah, so no, it's been great. We've been having a lot of fun, and we're excited about it. So just to talk a little bit about, we have a Cable Club event tomorrow night, Friday, November 20th. And we it'll be at the DF Dance Studio as it normally is. The address is basically 30th South and State Street. I think it's like 2929 or something. But 30th South and State. And it starts at 10 o'clock and goes to 1 a.m. It's $8 up until 10:30, and then $10 after 10:30. And then for any of you people who really want to party and be out all night, we usually go to Village Inn across the street after we get done. So, and just hang out, chat, and have some fun.
One of the questions we get is, why do we start our dances so late in the night? So, Cable, why do you think we do that?
We do that because we want everybody to come, and we realize that people have a lot going on in their lives. A lot of people, a lot of our friends, a lot of people in our crowd have kids, or they're going on dates, they're doing all kinds of stuff. So by starting so late, you can hang out with your kids or whatever you have to do, put them to bed, things like that. Go on a date, go to a movie, do whatever you're gonna do, and then you can come over after and dance a little bit, meet some people, and have a good time. So we like that. Like Girish said earlier, we're all about creating a clean club environment. So the same kind of music and energy that you get at a club, but without the alcohol and the language and things like that. And so typically for that means later at night. And so, that's just, it's what we decided at the beginning, and we did it, and it's worked really well, and we have a good time with it.
And honestly, it's one of my favorite events. It's something I look forward to attending whenever you guys do it.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's fun, and we like doing it. We have fun. So overall, it's just a great event, and we enjoy it. We hope to continue to be able to grow it and get more people there. And I think it's a good place to come out and just enjoy some dancing and meet some more people. You can always meet somebody new. So
it's been a lot of fun, like doing the different events as well. I mean, the Cable Club's kind of the core, of what we do. But I mean, this summer and fall, we've done a lot of events, ranging from Lake Powell to Tahoe, and just different singles events, a lot of house parties.
My birthday.
Yeah, exactly. Birthday parties. It's been kind of fun. I mean,
yeah.
It's
Island Park and haircuts and all kinds of fun stuff.
He's in high demand over there, and for good reason.
Yeah, he's good at what he does, so then I just get to tag along, which is fun.
We're really appreciative of all the people that have kind of put their trust in us and having us come do these events. Because I mean, these events cost money, and or whether it's for charity or for whether it's just singles events to have a fun time. I mean, there's a price tag, and we represent those individuals that put these events on. So we take it very seriously, and we want to do a good job, so make them look good, so people again come back to their events. It kind of goes back to that song, "See You Again." That's what we want.
See you again.
Well, we hope we see everyone again tomorrow. At what time did you say it was? At
10 o'clock. Yeah, we went over all the details while you were away. But 10 o'clock, 30th South and State Street at DF Dance Studio. $8 until 10:30 and $10 after. And for all the real partiers, go to Village Inn after the dance.
The real partiers. Got it. All right. Well, thank you so much, Girish and Cable, for joining us to talk about the Cable Club.
It's been fun. Thanks for having us on.
Bye-bye.